I am going through a lot of crap, and about a little over a month ago, I was taking a shower, and for years since I was a young girl, you know, when you go through puberty, they talk about the lumps in the breast, and you know, when you're young, you don't think about that. You go through the motions, you know, to touch your breast to, you know, feel anything unusual. And about over a month ago, I found lumps in my breast, and I couldn't believe it. I found them. There were lumps in my breast, and I sat there. I remember the water went cold. It was warm enough out there that, you know, it's not. And I'm like sitting there going, "I got lumps in my breast. Shit." So my daughter, almost a month ago, and she implores me to go and just to talk to a nurse or something. And I wanted to know, is this part of, you know, going through menopause, you know, having your breasts get bigger? And they go, oh, yeah, you know, well, they didn't say yes. They go, oh, well, you know, is there any other stuff going on? And I stated that they started to leak. And I, you know, told her how it happened, you know, and I was like, is this part of menopause? She goes, we need to bring you in for an ultrasound. We'll do it, you know. It was Friday that I called, and they said to come in Wednesday. I was all excited. I was like, oh, I have some hope. I was so happy. So it took me an hour to get somewhere. It usually takes me half an hour. I don't know. I must have hit like really, I'm having a cramp on my leg. Sorry. I really was pissed. I was 20 minutes late. They said, nope, I had to reschedule, and that's for then later this month. After that, I went through this just downward spiral of crap. I thought, oh my God, no, I'm not, geez. You know what? I should call and make sure that I do have that appointment. But, you know, I don't want you guys to know the date. I let the important people know the date that should know, if they still care. But you know, I've been going through a lot of. It's been painful for me. A lot of times, I can't get in a good position. The only position I can sleep in now is on my side. I've been going through other health conditions that I don't want to bring up right now because, you know, it's part of menopause and stuff, and I want to have my stuff looked at. And that's what they wanted to do. They said, well, we'll do an ultrasound, we'll do a body ultrasound, you know, wherever you hurt, we'll do it. Hey, you know, my butt hurts. I'm joking. But I literally have been going through, because I haven't been told I have the big C word, so I thought about getting life insurance. Um, I've been going through a lot of feelings and stuff. I actually, if you look at the information below, it's stating what I'm talking about now. After missing my appointment, I went down a deep dark hole going, God, I'm going to end up dying. You know, you'll just find me, you know, dead in my coffin here. I got a little area to sleep in, you know, because I don't like the one above the roof thing. It's a bigger bed, but it's hot and it is literally feels just, oh, I can't deal with this. It's hotter too. So anyway, I've been dealing with breast soreness too. Like you cannot believe. I sit at my work bathroom massaging my breasts because that's my private area. And so that's why I really wanted to go to the doctor, and I missed my appointment. I left 2 hours. Mind you, I left 2 hours ahead. So now my next appointment, I'm going to leave 3 hours ahead. Yeah. So, so that's where I'm in. I've been driving friends away, people away, sabotaging myself. Maybe that's why I want to just be, get my little, I want to be alone thing. Um, yeah, that's what I think. There's my bubbly. So that's where I'm at in that, I pretty well have felt that because I missed my appointment and I didn't get no answers. And my grandmother on my mom's side has passed away from, she had cancer in both breasts, except her breasts were, big. I didn't inherit that. I got legs. But anyway, I thought to myself, I'm going to die. Said, should I redo? I have a living will. And I would like to redo it. That means I would have to go get signature from my bank. And I have a signature thing done. And it makes a living will. You can actually print out a living will and go to your bank and have a signature done, and it can be done. And you can give, make 3 or 4 copies saved for my kids and wherever, and you have a living will. They can say, yep, this is the will for my mom. So I haven't done that yet, but you know, and that's how I felt. I've been going through a lot of emotional roller coasters between having to deal with my breasts and having just feeling stressed and stuff. You get to that point in your life where you go, well, I finally got what I wanted, but now I'm sitting there thinking, is there anything in this? Because it's set out. I got my sink next to here. So anyway, um, and that's pretty well where I've been going. I call God the mighty smitey. He smites me. He doesn't just get me a little, but he smites me big time. And I was just pissed off, and I'm sorry for all I have been going through and what I've been causing, and I've been feeling really bad. So I hope that I'm just a loser. That's how I feel. I've just been going through a lot and getting answers, because I don't know anyone who has felt like me right now going through menopause. They're going, really? And I just feel like I'm alone dealing with this, and I come alone. The only friends I have are at my work. This is it. This is my and I get it. It's going to get better, but right now I'm sitting there thinking I don't even have enough money to get an ultrasound for my breasts. And I'm not begging for money, okay, guys. It's just, okay, I don't want your money. I didn't put a link down there or nothing. I don't want your money. I just want you to pray for me. And I always sit there joke about, death and stuff. But I really do want to be there for when my daughter has her own babies. I know my son actually dates a woman. You know what I mean? You want to see your kids, have their own kids and stuff. And I've been just dealing with a lot of stuff where I'm not getting any answers. I can't sit there and call, a menopause hotline, 1-800-SCREAM. I really have, I have read up on it, and it's like there's nothing talking about. They talk about your breasts at times will be sore, but not so for 3 months in a row, or close to 3 months. And they don't talk about your breast leaking, So I'm thinking, what the hell's going on with my bazungas, and I'm freaking out. I don't know what's going on with me, I want answers. Hey guys, you got some answers? Because I really need some prayers, and I've been just going nuts, and I'm so sorry. I care deeply about you guys, everybody, and I'm just cannot believe missing an appointment to just make me go down this downward spiral of hell and feeling not abandoned, really, just feeling like no answers in what's going on with my body. There was no abandonment. It's just, well, fuck, you know, you're going, what the hell? So I'm going to sit here. I'm going to pray to God. I'm going to say, what I want. I'm not going to make fun of him or whatever. He's all our daddy. He's like the big kahuna, the big daddy. So I'm going to ask God, I really would like a miracle, something, an answer to what's going on with my body. And if it's negative, yeah, if it's the big cancer, I want to know. If it's something to do with menopause, help me. Please give me an answer of what's going on. I really need your help, God. And I need it. I've been going crazy. And oh, God, my memory. Jesus Christ, I need a shitload of ginkgo biloba. It's like for memory. Oh, God. And help me with my memory so I don't forget shit like I've been forgetting. I went to my car 5 times one time at work, and it's just, oh, you know. But please help me find out what's going on with my bazookas. I really would appreciate it very much. I would like to know what's going on. Please, God. Amen. All right. So, um, that that everybody, and I know that I usually don't, bring God in and all that, but, I'm doing the best I can to deal with the stressful situation in which that I really, wish that I could, find an answer to in some form of way. So, all I can ask is that you guys pray for me, wish well on me, something, that I get answers. That's the main thing. My back is just fucking killing me. I don't mean a bitch, but my headphone keeps hitting on this chair. This was Christina's chair when she used to do shows and stuff. You can tell all that she used to work. So, I hope so too. I really do. That's why, it's like the only thing right now I've come to conclusion. This is it. The only thing that I can do, my here, I'll take my hopes, put it in next my dreams, you know, and here's my problems, problems, my this, that, and I'll just put it in this thing and I'm sending it off to God, and I hope to God that it all works out, because that's all I can do. God will take care of it, because I've been worrying so much, and what you call, like my grandma used to say, you're just making a mountain out of a molehill, just sit back, you might be something just like a, hormonal, crapping out, whatever. I just would like the answers. So that's where I'm at right now, is hoping to get some answers. And I'm not asking for money, I'm asking for prayers, put me on a prayer chain. You could put it as Omega. I'm just answering. Uh, Terry Baker put it upside down. Pilot fine. My breasts now leak, and I'm sitting there, you know, for my boobs. So I'm like, what kind of stuff am I talking about here? What is coming out of me, and why is it coming out? What kind of liquid? I've been crying, upset. Once in a while, my son will come and knock on the door and visit with me, because he doesn't want me to be after missing my and usually what I would do, I would go shopping online for hours, finding the perfect, and you got to figure out a different outlet. And I just feel really bad and lower than the state belly. So if I was able to get that done, I could have probably do it, any time, because you're paying for it. But I don't got 100 knowing, thinking, okay, to visit my. I'm thinking of printing that out. This